We've got the start of this one coming your way in moments from Progressive Field. It's the Angels and the Indians, and it's next. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One and one to Tommy La Stella. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santana handles it for the first out of the game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
That's wide, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 home. Popped up. Lindor has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
2 men on, 2 out, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Pujols is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Angels strand a couple. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage. Coming
to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0.
Nope.
Right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
seconds. The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Settling in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Line drive to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, 1 pitch coming. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
The windup and the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Thaiss. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Matt Thaiss.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is seven. The right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Simmons stands at first with 1 out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Tommy La Stella waits on deck. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Indians 0. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Shane Bieber only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Cleveland, no run, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.